Now we'll be taking what
Yes,
is
what's
new.
new?
What's new? What's new?
What's new? So the first thing we have new was a short film titled Grapes.
So I saw that and I thought probably you were bringing grapes to share for us, but then later I realized you had written short film bites. I was just thinking in my head, this girl, pa.
So I'll write grapes and then I'll come and then I'll say on what's new today I'm sharing grapes.
That it would be amazing, you know. You're sharing grapes and then you tell us about the nutritional value of grapes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll take that into thought.
you should take it into account.
So this is a movie that explores the critical issue of rape and then victim shaming.
Mm-hmm.
You know how somebody talks about you're raped, and then they're asking, and the first question is, what
What,
were you
what
doing in his house?
what were you wearing?
What were you wearing? Why did you go there?
Why did you answer the phone call?
Why did you reply the message?
You know, like you see, if people come up like that, and you're just thinking in your head, "Chai, God." And I think this is what has actually pushed a lot of victims of rape to actually
To
keep
become
quiet.
silent.
Yes,
And
because
that is the issue
mm-hmm,
that the Grapes movie is talking about. So it follows the story of Vera, a young girl whose attempt to rescue a friend
mm-hmm.
leads her to a harrowing experience.
My
So
goodness,
here I am thinking Vera's friend has been
raped.
raped
Yes,
and she cannot talk about it. So Vera
is
tries to
trying to
help
help
her
it.
and then
She
she
might
gets
also
herself
yes
into
into
trouble.
trouble. Yeah.
So the movie premiered on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube. You can watch it for free. It's a short film. All you have to do is go on YouTube, search for Grapes,
Grapes.
a short film by Adeswa Omon. So
Okay.
Adeswa is Adesuwa, and then Omon is Omon.
Okay.
So you search for this on YouTube, and then you can watch the short film for free.
Free. Yeah. That's it's something we need to address in different ways. So I'm happy there's a very creative way of bringing it to the light.
And yesterday I talked about how it's a month of love and how people love to read love romance,
Steamy romance. Steamy romance. Crying romance.
So how people love to read romance novels and all of that. And seeing as we'll be celebrating Black Love Day and all
Mm-hmm.
of that, I decided to present a list of romance novels in which the protagonist is black and then the author is black as well.
Yeah.
So yesterday I gave them 5 books.
Mm-hmm.
Today I'll give them 5 more. The first or the sixth book I'm talking about is An Extraordinary Union by Alisa Cole.
Okay.
So this is a movie about a former slave, El Benz,
Mm-hmm.
who returns to the South to serve as a spy for the Union Army.
Okay.
It is here she meets Malcolm McCall, another undercover agent she partners with in a plot to preserve the Union. So they're both spies.
Mm-hmm.
They meet in the Union Army. And you can only imagine what will happen from there because the title says An Extraordinary Union by Alisa Cole. And the book can be found on Amazon.com. It's going for $9.99.
Is anything steamy in here? I'm just
You know,
asking.
a spy, an army, and so
Steamy doesn't really
steamy
happen.
doesn't really happen in the
Okay.
army.
Okay.
And the next book is Awaken the Dragon
Oh.
by A.C. Arthur.
Are we going to China?
No, we're not.
Okay.
So this is actually a book by a powerful half human, half dragon Theomasters.
Wow.
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 So it's love and fantasy ish.
Yeah, I mean,
And then in the book, Theomasters, who's the half human, half
dragon,
dragon, he
yeah.
avoids his destiny as heir to the dragon throne,
Oh.
instead running his security company in the human world.
Okay.
But his new client, Shola Ngara, shakes up his world as she fights to protect people from an evil dark spirit.
Do women always have to shake things up?
You know, women,
Like, do they always have to shake things up?
this man decided to give up his throne.
He wants
Living
peace of mind.
quietly
Peace
in
of
the human
mind.
world, running his security company.
Oh,
Then Shola just comes and
Oh,
shakes
yeah.
up as well. I mean,
pepper everything.
Awaken, Awaken the Dragon by A.C. Arthur can also be found on Amazon.com and it's going for $4.99.
Sense, okay.
Now, the next book, because of time, I'll take 3 today. Then we can continue as the days go by.
Yeah.
So the last book is Long Shot
Okay.
by Kennedy Ryan. And this is an emotional story of it's actually in a series, the Hoop series.
Okay.
And then it follows a woman named Iris
Okay.
as she attempts to leave her deceptive toxic relationship with an NBA player while falling for the league's newest star. Ha. Ha.
It don't happen. It don't happen. No, it don't happen.
I mean,
It don't happen.
she's dating an NBA star. She's in a toxic relationship with an NBA star.
She's falling for.
And then she's falling for another NBA player.
Hmm.
Ha! Why do women not want peace?
But how do you know the second one will not give her peace? I mean, maybe the second
I
one will
feel
not
like
be. Maybe the
women
first
don't
one.
want peace in the sense that she's dating in the same circle.
You know, in the same profession.
And you know how men can be jealous.
I mean, I think she might derive some enjoyment from there. If she's moving with this one and the first one, who was toxic, sees her, seeing him steam alone might make her feel happy
And if
because
she's
of how
leaving, it
toxic the
means
past
if-
was.
You in steam.
You brought the steam
if she's
yesterday.
leaving a toxic relationship, then certainly the man doesn't want her to leave.
That's the thing.
So I feel like if she's leaving a relationship,
They should move
she should
outside
take-
the
she should-
borders.
She should
Yeah.
move outside, take some time, heal.
Yeah.
But how do you move from an old relationship and then
Into-
start dating another person in the same circle?
I think the best word for this is entanglement.
This will not be an entanglement too. She has fallen.
Yeah,
So
it's
to know-
entangled, so we'll be falling as we're entangling.
Yeah, it will be some way.
Sounds like a webby. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. So to know what would happen to Iris,
Mhm.
who is planning on leaving her toxic relationship because she's falling for another NBA player,
Ah, bah.
you should find the long shots by Kennedy Ryan. This can also be found on Amazon.com and is going for $4.99. And I mean, we're in the time of a pandemonium.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it, but people call the pandemic different names on
Yeah,
social media.
different things.
So lots of people have lots of time on, their hands. They're
yeah.
working from home. You
yeah.
should find this book by Black authors,
Mhm.
these steamy romance novels that you absolutely love, and then read for yourself. We'll continue the list tomorrow, God willing, in the days that continue. That's all we have for what's new for today.
Thank you, Madam Steamy. Not be me talk about so she'll be bringing you steamy things. I'm hoping for the frying ones as well. Well, thank you, Bobby Abba, for that.